Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 27th, 2022. This is for Leo, last shuffle here for Leo and for all Leo placements as well. And Leo, if this video goes over a certain amount of time on certain platforms, there's time constraints. Just know that the extended is on YouTube. All right, always. So we have discovery and we have great achievement. That would be that you are now getting to a point where you want to discover the diamond in the rough. And if this is a great achievement, that means that you may have been scrounging around in the dark, right? Trying to figure out, how did I get in this place? What's in the dark? What's in this dark? You may have been exploring the darkness for some time. And so now this is you going, you know what? I think I want to find some happiness. I want to find that diamond, like I said, diamond in the rough. I want to find that gem. I'm tired, right? And so this would be, look, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Leo. Okay, so the great achievement, you have Seven of Swords. This is such a great achievement. It's such a great achievement. Like, it's so big that you're having to figure it out like on your feet, like moment by moment. You can't even plan it because you've never even been to this point. This is a place where it seems like you've never been. If Seven of Swords is here, that means that this is entirely new. You're trying to figure it out. You're dropping stuff because you're like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. But Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups is here, as well as the Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Good gosh. And discovery. I think you're going to discover that a lot of the things in your life, you may have felt like you've been holding on to something that doesn't give you much. And you've been wanting more out of the situation. You may discover that it's going to come from you. Okay, whatever it is. Now, it's not being specific. It's not being specific about romance. I mean, some people are involved because you have the Three of Pentacles here. But also this would say to me that that something, it has been slow to come towards you. Something has been slow to comprehend for you. I mean, a lot of it had to do with the fact that you are your greatest gift in life. You are truly your greatest gift. You may have wanted things to be a certain way, and when you finally got what you wanted, you realize that this isn't enough. You know how, like, you really, man, it brings to mind a meme, and I think I've said this before. There's some sort of meme here that someone sent to me on Facebook, actually, and it was like Jesus Christ sitting in front of a child, and the child had a teddy bear, and he was hiding an even bigger teddy bear behind him. It was bigger than the girl and the teddy bear combined. And he was like, let me have that. And she was like, no, but I love it. But he was like, I have something better for you. And it's like, that's the case here, that you are having a hard time letting go of something that may not even be the wish that you asked for was actually undermining. Like, it was like, like you undervalued yourself. You undercut yourself with this wish that there's more for you. Okay, and this may be involved like people that you felt like were on your side, were on your team, and found that they were not actually on your team, really, with the Seven of Swords. They're not really your friend. They really weren't your friend. So that's the great achievement there, and it's very interesting. So the great achievement is now that you're working with spirit, you're working with what you've got going on, and what you've got going is that you realize that you are your greatest gift. Right? Your life is a masterpiece, and it's all yours, and this is all what you built, right? You can't give credit to anyone else, and that's what this shows. Transformation with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. The transformation is that you used to be in a fantasy world. Okay, that's what Seven of Cups is. It's like you don't know which one was what. You didn't know what was what, right? And the Ten of Swords is all about a very painful ending that you've been stuck in for some time, or a very painful betrayal that you've been stuck in for some time. What the transformation of this is that is over. You're no longer in a fog, confused about something anymore. And especially about a betrayal, you're no longer confused about that. Now you're clear. And so now you're able to, I would say, visualize what you really want your life to be instead of fantasizing about what you thought it was. And that's what this is all about. Now you're like, no, I actually know what I want to do. And I'm going to, you fantasize about it. You put it out in the universe. This is all pre-Empress energy combination of realizing that you have been asking for. It's almost like what you've been wishing for has almost put you in a place of a beggar, in a sense. You should have gone big. It's like they're talking about dream big, Leo. Why are you dreaming about this little thing? You know what? It's okay. I'll just take $5, knowing you need 5 million. That's what this is showing, right? And then you were holding on to it, that little $5 with everything you got. And so they're telling you now that now that the rose-colored glasses are off, now you see clearly that you have been in a fog. You've been confused. You've been even betrayed in such a way where you couldn't even see yourself, that you were putting, you didn't see your own worth. And that's what they're showing here. But now you do. And so they want you to visualize what you want to see happen in your life right now. And what kickstarts all of this is family. Now you have a King of Pentacles and you have Death. What kickstarts all of this is family here. And a lot of the family energy is about you, you're trying to work on something, right? And it may involve a King of Pentacles, which would be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. With Death here would say that you're, there's something, a lot has changed with this family unit, with this King of Pentacles energy. A lot has changed. It also seems to be that this that what's died in this energy is that now you realize that, and maybe too, I'm telling you, and I get this download, that you may have felt like that they were the prize. You know what I mean? That was the prize. King of Pentacles energy, that's the prize. But in reality, that was the Five of Pentacles, right? That was the poor mentality, the poverty in some way. So it's almost like that's what, because Death is about a transformation. A King of Pentacles transformed is someone who has a very poor mentality, someone who values public image and social image, societal climbing, ladder climbing and such. And so in the family unit, it's like you may, that's what kicks everything off, is looking at it going, that's the real poor, that's real poverty. I was over here trying to ask for a little bit at a time, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. In reality, I mean, that's what I asked for. In a sense, it's like you realize I did ask for that. Actually, I did ask for a little bit, and look what I got. Kind of energy. I hate to say this, but the family energy here, something is going to change. Something is changing, and also what's changing on another level, Leo, is that you're starting to see this. That you are able to, you are a powerhouse all onto your own. You're working very hard. You've been working to try to put things together for yourself, and that is causing a great change. Death to the old energy. Death to this energy of feeling so betrayed in a sense, right? It's like that's the transformation too. Feeling so betrayed, feeling out of control, feeling like you don't know what the heck is going on, feeling like an option with Seven of Cups. And that's transforming. Now you're like, I have many options, and most of my options are, I can fantasize what I want to see happen, and I can actually make it happen. Right? This is a beautiful energy. And so this great achievement is something you've never been in this place before, it seems. It's like you're trying to work with what's in front of you because you're like, I've never dealt with this before. Right? This may be that you have always had a crutch with the Three of Pentacles. There, I've been working, I'd put that pentacle, someone else puts the pentacle, and another person puts the pentacle. I never really had to do this by myself, so I don't know. So that's another energy. It's a great achievement, right? But in this, as you see this Three of Pentacles, she's alone, and she's working on something by herself. Usually, there's three people here helping, right? So this would be a change in you, in your life. Like, of course, Leos are very independent, and if they can do it themselves, they really would, and that's what that looks like as well. But the discovery aspect, right? Once again, I just want to reiterate, is that your wishes are going to come true. They want you to visualize what you want to see happen for yourself. Only that, not what you thought it was going to be, not the fog you were in, not the confusion, but what do you really want to see happen? You're clear now that you've been betrayed or things have ended and it's painful. You know that that's not what you want anymore. You want something else. You want something happy. You want something that you can actually hold on to. Not the foolishness you were holding on to, but something where it's like you can be, you're in luxury in some way. You always feel okay alone. You're always okay by yourself. There's no codependency and such. You know what I mean? Very beautiful energy. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.